He doesn't care. Anything to distract. So I think him coming to the U.S. Open Finals tomorrow is another distraction. He put out saying horrible things, I guess Portland, Oregon, and he's going to wipe off Antifa off the map. Antifa does not exist, people. It's just something that the maggots made up. He's getting more violent, and from the Department of Defense to the Department of War, these are all distractions, people. He's trying to scare people. See, there was huge protests in Washington D.C. today, so that was beautiful. The people are going to rise. People are rising up. We're going to rise up even more. I think Democrats are winning special elections, and I think the November elections are going to scare the GOP. And I always see pulling back, kind of once they realize that they're going to lose. No matter what they do, they're going to lose the House. He may not even be here. That's another thing. Maybe because he's no longer with us. But I want to take a look at, does Trump know how much people hate him? I mean, his base is really small, or is he delusional and thinks everybody loves him? He's going to do a big UFC thing on the South. I mean, how degrading is that? He has no class, no taste. So sheriff's office, the sheriff's department patrols here. So, I mean, let's go back to the U.S. Open. I mean, I'm looking forward to it. It's Jannik Sinner, Carlos Alcaraz matchup. I love them both. But since Carlos lost at Wimbledon, I'm kind of hoping Carlos takes the Open. But I don't care. Whoever wins, I'm happy. But I want to take a look does Trump really know how much people hate him? And does he care? Does Daddy know how much the American people hate him? Problem is there's still, the hardcore Republican maggot base that's why the Republicans really haven't broken with them. I think, especially after the November elections and his poll numbers and the terrible, you're going to start seeing some more breaks. But anyway, let's take a look. Does Trump know how much the American people hate him? Barking at the moon. He's either he's lying to himself or whatever, how much the people around him are lying about how much people love him, or well, I was going to say they just don't care. Well, they don't, but yeah, it's lying to themselves, or somebody's lying to him about how much. Anyway, they're deluding themselves. I'm going to make you like me. I know it's just like plant and whatever, but yeah, here. Oh, once I wipe the immigrants out and then you'll love me. Then when you're so broke you can't feed yourself, then you'll love me. I'm gonna make you love me. Um, Throwing everything out. Yeah, cutting Medicaid, uh, food prices, no jobs. He's throwing everything. When this country gets so bad and people are so desperate, then you'll love me. Oops, sorry. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going to take everything away from you, and I'm going to, yeah. I don't care. I won. I won. I won all the toys on the playground. I don't care. Here, the Three of Cups, but turned upside down. Well, obviously the women hate him. The Epstein women, all the women. There's no unity. There's no dancing. Here, I would say dancing in the streets. There's no dancing in the streets. Poll numbers are terrible, blah, blah, blah. But unfortunately, right now, he's still standing. I'm going to make you love me. You'll love me yet, or I'm going to be mean, even meaner to you until you do. It's like the abusive spouse beating his partner into submission. You'll love me or I'll beat you some more. Yeah. Peddling the lies. Oh, grocery prices are great. They've never been lower. Gas prices are, we know it's a lie. We're the ones who are living it. 22,000, only 22. I'm surprised that the Department of Labor Statistics actually released that number. But yeah, 22,000 jobs. Oh, it's the best job numbers ever. Again, upside down. This is interesting. I wonder if something here is showing up. Deals he had are falling apart. It's interesting that that's showing up. There's the America Cup. It's interesting that deals falling apart and America showing up. That's actually really interesting. Something else is coming in here. Because now, hang on, let's go back. We got this. First I say, well, the women have abandoned him, the Epstein women, blah, blah, blah. But now, because this showed up, I'm wondering some partnership. Well, we know Musk has failed, but I'm wondering if some other partnership has failed him, is failing. Well, he's being abandoned by the European Union. Nobody's calling him back. Yeah, again, overseas allies. France, they're all, no, nobody's calling him back. Nobody's home. Which leaves, they're leaving him hanging. And of course, that means the government is hanging. And we got the rich pissing on top of our heads. Yeah. Left out in the cold. He's alone. Still, he's trying to make people love him. He thinks, oh, people will love me, because I'm going to wipe crime off the street. Stuff like, stuff like that. I'm going to make you love me. But left out in the cold. I forgot to show you the bottom of the deck. Burden. It bothers him. I think he knows most that America doesn't love him, and it bothers him. It does bother to a point. I mean, he doesn't care. He's still going to destroy this country, but I don't know. He wants people to love him. Bow down and kiss the ring while he's while he kicks us in the rear. So let's take a look at the reaction the spectators are going to have at the U.S. Open. What's kind of amusing is that Stephen Colbert has been attending the Open. He was there today. So I wouldn't be surprised if he's there tomorrow. And don't worry about Stephen Colbert. He's going to wind up at someplace else that's even better. So don't worry about him. But anyway, let's take a look at what's the audience reaction going to be. Got a little tendonitis in my pinky from holding the cane. So I'm taping it to keep myself from bending it. Yeah, I just keep hearing boos. And even though the US Open are directing the networks to censor it, it'll be all over TikTok within seconds. So I don't know who they think they're kidding. And including myself, have sent, you can, on websites they always have the contact us. So on the US Open, I sent an email saying how disgusted I am with. Plenty of people are, so they're going to be getting hit with a lot of emails. All right, let's draw 3 cards. What am I? It rained a little earlier. We might actually get some more rain, which we need. Didn't rain all the month of August. I like hot weather, but we need rain too. And yeah. The women, I mean, the men. There's men too. This we actually have to say here. Yeah, strong women. We also have to realize these are not always gender. I'm gonna definitely let their voice known to the idiot. This is my card for Trump. The fool. Look at me. I'm an idiot. He knows he's going to get booed, but he thinks he's going to, come in there and raise his fist and, woo. Fox News will probably put in an applause track. But TikTok, it'll all come out. Now, I don't always go by the literal interpretations. I go by what the images, people going down the right path, defending themselves, and the illumination. I mean, this will come out that people defended themselves. I mean, the US Open is going to try to hide it, the networks are going to try to hide it, but sorry. YouTube, TikTok, Twitter. Yes, I did name social media platforms. It's all going to come out. Draw 3 more cards. Show me the audience at the US Open. Queen of Swords. Again, I'm getting a lot of the women. The women. The audience will be victorious. 6 of Wands. I don't know if you can see from here. I got my mini cardettes. Yeah, a lot of emotion in the stadium tomorrow. All right. Yeah, he's going to get booed tomorrow, and I'm here for it. It's going to be delicious. I don't think he'll last the entire tournament because Yannick Sinner Carlos Alcaraz can go on for 5 hours. He can't. He can't sit or stand. He can't do anything for 5 hours anymore. So most likely he'll come for a little while and oh, sorry about that. That was my mom. MAGA mom. She loves Trump. Yeah. We've had fights in the past, but she's been so good about taking care of me and the dogs because of my broken ankle that I've just backed off. She's just going to have to experience it the hard way. And she will. I mean, she wants her tax cuts, but, you know, my parents do all right. But they're not poor, but they're not wealthy enough to really benefit from the big, beautiful bill. So, anyway, yeah, so he's going to get booed tomorrow. It's going to be delicious. It'll be all over TikTok. So he can't hide. He can't hide it. He's trying to present this image, but the problem is that you can try to control the networks, and shame on them for falling in line. See, ABC paid him. Now he's gone back and demanded that they fire more people over there. I don't know the whole story, and has demanded more money. See, if you stand up to him, yeah, it's going to be an expensive court battle and all that. But if you stand up to him, he will back off. And I'm telling you, we will get through this. I said it was going to get worse before it gets better. He's doing all this because of the Epstein files. We need to keep the Epstein files on the front and center. As I said before, I don't think it'll take him. I don't see him taking it out. Him taking him out of the White House, but people will know the truth and know that the GOP protected him. It'll be the end. It'll be the end of the Republican Party. And yes, if there aren't any Democrats in there on the list, yeah, they they should face the consequences. And I'm not protecting any Dems on the list either. So obviously, for entertainment purposes only, like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next vid.